Hi everyone, so welcome to this amazing YouTube channel. My name is Helen Dimbia, and today guys we are going to be talking about the spirits once again. What do we know about the spirits? Yes, today the specific topic we are going to be talking about, the specific spirit we are going to be talking about is the divination spirit. Yes, in our last video we talked about the familiar spirits. If you've not watched that video, you can go and watch it so that you can see the previous video. It was about the familiar spirits, but this time around we are talking about the divination spirits. So these spirits, unlike the familiar spirits which attack people from birth, these ones attack at any point in your life. They are not there when you are born or whatever, but they attack you at any point of life, like anywhere in your life. They can just attack you at any time. That is why they are called the divination spirits, because they try to show you that you are divine. Sometimes they make you feel like you are divine or something of the sort, but you are not. So they are, that's why their name is called divination spirits. So the more they attack you, the less you become aware of them, because they always blindfold everyone so that you are not aware that they're the ones attacking you. Because when they attack you, they prevent you from speaking the truth, because they always lie all the time. They always pretend to be telling you the future. That is what they always pretend to be like. They pretend like they're showing you the future, and that's why witch doctors use it mostly. They use divination spirits because they pretend to be showing them the future. They can tell you the future of someone, but not so much, not so deep, like so much like the future, like kombelembele. No, they tell you the future like a few days later or something of the sort, not so deep inside. Yes, and that's why the witch doctors use them, and they pretend to be uh they can see the future, yet they can't see the future. So divination spirits are here to attack each one of us sometimes, especially if you're a prayerful person. They attack you more because they know, they will pretend, they will lie to you that that it is the spirit of God speaking to you, while it is not the spirit of God speaking to you, because it is the divination spirit speaking to you. And when they come, the best way to deal with them is always pray against them. Always just pray, just like the familiar spirits. All these things, all these spirits, the way to beat them is just through prayer. Just call unto God, and God will finish them up, will clear them all in your mind, and all will be well for you. So the only thing you have to do is just talk to them at first, hear what they have to say, and then reject them. Just let them know that all you want is God. That is all you can do with the divination spirits. They are never that bad as familiar spirits, because they don't attack as familiar spirits attack any time in your life. For these ones, they come specifically because you are more into godly stuff, more into prayer, more into such things, then they come to attack you. The familiar spirits can attack even without prayer, because they know very well that you are there to speak about them. That's why they attack you like that. But the divination spirits just want you to let them know you don't want them. So just speak to them, let them know, you know what, I don't want you to be in my life, because my life belongs to God. And that is enough, just to let them know that that is all they need for them to go. For them, they are not as stubborn as familiar spirits, who are stubborn. They don't want to go. You try to reject them in the name of Jesus, and they don't want to go. But then these spirits do not attack the name of Jesus in your life. You know, there are other spirits that attack the name of Jesus in your life because they block it from being effective in your life. So you pray in the name of Jesus, and it's not effective because those spirits have attacked it. That's why I said speaking about spirits is always a very wide topic for us, and one of these fine days I'll teach you more about those spirits that attack the name of Jesus. They prevent you from speaking the name of Jesus, so you cannot pray at the end of the day. You find yourself being lazy in prayer. You find yourself not being able to even go to church. You find yourself just not liking anything to do with prayer. When you hear the word prayer, you just fall asleep, because these spirits have attacked the name of Jesus in your life. So it is not as powerful as it's supposed to be. So spirits are many, and they're there to attack us, and they're there to attack each one of us. So sometimes you find it more discouraging because you don't find it useful to know about the spirits. But I'm here just to let you know that it is important, because they attack when you least expect it. When you least expect that these spirits attack you, and when they attack you, they destroy everything in your life. They will not leave you there like they've just attacked you and left you a whole person. No, they will destroy everything in your life and leave you there helplessly. So that's why you should know about them early and pray against them before they attack you. Now you're supposed to be praying against the familiar spirits, and now the divination spirits. These are the spirits that I've taught you so far. You should be praying against them so that they don't attack you at any point in your life, because they attack people. For me, they've attacked me. That's why I'm very well conversant with them, and I know how to handle them. Whenever they try to come back to my life, I know how to remove them, because I know only the name of Jesus can destroy them. If you don't have the name of Jesus in your life, then that's the only way they can get into your life, because they know very well that you cannot do anything to them. But when they know you have the name of Jesus in your life, they cannot also enter in your life. So those who are prayerful and they have strong prayerful lives can never be attacked by such spirits, because such spirits only look for opportunities where God is not around. That's why they make you sometimes lazy in prayer, so that you don't pray. When you don't pray, then they attack you. That is why they are there, to attack people who are there in the spirit. Those who know God but don't want to pray. If you know God and you don't want to pray, they attack you more. But when you know God and pray about it, then they can't attack you. Especially the divination spirit will never attack you if you're a prayerful person. For me, they attacked me during the time that I was not praying, because other spirits had stolen the name of Jesus from my life. So I was not praying. I was finding it lazy. I was finding myself lazy in prayer. I could go to sleep without praying, because I start praying, then I fall asleep and I forget about everything. So then they attacked me. But now God is calling on upon us so that we can be able to know that these spirits are here, and that's why people are talking more about them, and we should know them very well so that they cannot destroy our lives. Our lives are precious, and we should treat them as precious as they are. So don't hesitate to forward this video to others, so that others can be able to know more about the divination spirits, and they can be able to learn how to handle them at the same time. So I'm here to be spoken to. If you need any question, you can ask me about the divination spirits or anything else that you want to know about the spirits. But I'm very much conversant with them, and it's very clear to me that everyone would like to know more about them in future, because right now some people don't know about them and they don't care, because they feel like they are safe now, but in future many things can change for you without knowing. You can just find yourself in them without knowing. Then you will look for me to help you. So why don't you just look for that help now, as early as now, so that you block those things from attacking you, from attacking your family. They never attack children, by the way. Divination spirits never attack children. Familiar spirits can attack children, but divination spirits don't attack children. They only attack adults, grown-ups, those who know what they are doing, because when you're praying, you're a person who knows what you're doing. So that is when they attack you, and that's why witches use them. Witch doctors mostly use them for divination. They use them to guess those things that they want to guess and lie to you about your future, about the things that you should know, while those ones are not the things that you should know. So from today henceforth, know that God does not want us to know more about some other things. The things he wants us to know are these ones that he is giving us. If you don't want to know about them, then well and good. But if you want to know about them, then click on the video, watch, and then tomorrow follow up on every other thing, because tomorrow I'll be speaking more about any other spirits that I know about. I'll be speaking about it tomorrow. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, and if you're here for the first time, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching my video. I pray that one day all of us will be able to know all these things, so that we can be able to teach them to others as well. So thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.